Hi, my name is Jorgen Kaval. I'm a second-year PharmD student at the University of Minnesota in Duluth. And over my spring break, I visited a few recreational marijuana dispensaries in Colorado. So this is one of the first dispensaries that we visited called Native Roots Dispensary in Dillon, Colorado. This is one of the bigger chain dispensaries. It has 21 locations. And then these are some of the rules that apply to all dispensaries. So you have to be 21 or older to enter. It's cash only. These are the limits for Colorado resident and non-resident limits. So an ounce of flower or the actual marijuana, um, 8 grams of concentrate, so that would be like oil, and then 800 milligrams of edibles. Um, so you can purchase 28 grams in one transaction, so 1 ounce. And the state allows stores to operate between the hours of 8 a.m. to 12 a.m., but cities can make their own laws. So, for instance, Denver stores close at 10 p.m. This is a panorama picture that I took inside Native Roots. Technically, I wasn't supposed to have my phone out, but I didn't see anyone watching. So you can see right up front, there's a glass case that has all the flour, edibles, pre-rolled joints, and then in the back on the shelves, there's a lot of paraphernalia like water bongs and pipes and all different kinds of stuff. And then yeah, so this is kind of the layout. Normally, there would be what they call a bud tender behind the desk helping out. So recreational marijuana was legalized in 2012 in Colorado, and these are some laws that were put in place. So it's illegal to consume cannabis in public areas, drive while impaired by cannabis, leave Colorado with any cannabis product, or give or sell retail cannabis to minors. Then on the left there, a bunch of different strains of flower that they had put out for us to take a look at. So you have some sativa and some indicas. Sativa kind of gives you like an energetic, creative, sociable feel, apparently, and indica apparently is more mellow, sleepy, carefree, high. I think they sometimes call it indica couch. And then you have hybrids as well. So, for example, and then they give them all names. I don't know if the names really apply to how different they really work on people, but there's Blue Dream, Green Crack, Girl Scout Cookies, Granddaddy Grape Apes, and so some kind of funny names. And then on the right, those are all different sorts of edibles. So there's chocolates and kind of like Rice Krispie bars. One's called Mile High Mint. Yeah, so these are the budroom rules. You can see I took a picture of that sign there. What it says on it is, please have ID ready. Do not open or consume cannabis on or around the premises. No recording devices, no cell phone usage at counter. Please enjoy cannabis responsibly. So obviously I was kind of being a little bit sneaky to take some of these pictures, but didn't get in any trouble there. So um, there are a couple things. Each bud tender is what they call them, basically like bartender, but for marijuana. Can only help one customer or group of customers at a time. And most of them were pretty nice. I feel like they were helpful and passionate about their job. I guess I don't know. Maybe they were just high, but yeah, it was. These are all rules that apply to all the dispensaries that we went to. So this is a picture of some other products that they have in the counter. There's a pen there that people use to vape oil. There's little pre-rolled joints, so those are fourth a gram and $20. So apparently that's a pretty good deal for 5 pre-rolled joints. A gram here normally costs about $20, and you can apparently an ounce can get up to upwards of 200, whereas there you can get it for 70, and it's apparently a lot better. So it's a lot cheaper out there. And then there's signs all over that say to know your limits, like smoke responsibly, just like you want to drink responsibly. And they say to start with a low dose. Edibles can take up to 2 hours or longer. Don't mix with other substances. In the case of severe overconsumption, contact the Colorado Poison Control Center. I don't really know what that would look like if you were too high or consume too much, but you might be better off contacting Taco Bell. And stay with friends who have overconsumed. You don't want anybody freaking out. This is another dispensary we visited called Kush Gardens Dispensary in Dubuque, Colorado. It's a much smaller place, got one location, less variety of products, a little bit more expensive. They have some deals there, pretty cool fish tank in their waiting room. So they had been robbed apparently when we were talking to them. So they hired security. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get pictures other than in the waiting room because they had a security officer on guard. This is a picture of the security officer. He must be going on break or something because normally he's standing in the room with all the product, and that's his big truck. But yeah, so Colorado has come a long way. I visited a dispensary in California. They're much more new to the recreational marijuana, so there wasn't nearly as many. In Colorado, they're almost on every street corner, like liquor stores here. And thank you for watching and listening. Much appreciated.